Direto, sem nem pensar, sem nem respirar, que a gente vai começar uma guerra pra proteger o din-din, o bolso da Yaya e Miko. Ah, suicídio!
Alright, Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take... I'll give you a hint. It's to...
Oh, Paimon knows! Goodbye.
Oh, wow. Your first... Wrong.
Infantil.
Yeah!
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you in bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious...
Okay, yeah.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to...
But that means that...
Well, I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural. I think we're going to have a difficult... That's right. How do you get rid of the neck? So what we're going to do is smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a...
Wait, Miko. So you want us to write a novel?
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight... I did say this is what we're going to do. Anyway, there is a writer's submission event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding... I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done.
The Yai Publishing, the winner gets a...
Ah, nem todos são leitores, tá.
I've been reading light these days, though. Everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is. The only recent book worth... Not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life.
São descrições realistas.
The key to when to use illustrations, what they should contain.
Ilustrações.
Good illustrations can make... There's a saying that light novel, the illustrations in a...
E você?
I'll be honest. I read light in most traditional stories. The
Nossa, minha
protagonist
voz
usually has
desligou.
this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separate. By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand.
Entendi. Não tem paciência para o desenvolvimento. O protagonista, curiosamente, é uma cutscene.
Let's go tell our findings to Yai Miko.
There you are. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment. Satomi is Yai Publishing House's ace in
ela
the
a gente
hole.
conhece,
Her
eu acho,
specialty
né?
is that she can write all kinds
Ela
of
levou a
completely
gente pra aquela
they will be
ilha, né?
teaming up with us to collectively create the novel
Da
that knocks
neblina?
a first-hand guide to summoning.
Uh-huh.
Now then, tell me what you found. All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustration. More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver.
Isso também foi
I
citado.
followed pretty much all of that. But, for example, we know we need...
Before you take a first-hand guide to summoning spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with as a traveler. There must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people.
Right! So maybe we can take this
Uma boa. Gostei. Nossa, eu amei essa sugestão. De verdade, ela é muito boa até na vida real.
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Ok. A gente precisa dar ideias, conceitos, histórias e depois eles vão colocar bonitinho, ordem cronológica, essas questões assim mais certinhas. Reencarnado em outro mundo, encontros com a comida. Ai, eu quero um bar de desempregado, mas esse primeiro é tão bom, gente. Desculpa.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'll give that a 9.
Adivinha que é a comida flutuante?
Is there really flying emergency food in other worlds? How does it taste? It's a strong opening. An easy way to grab the reader's attention. Never underestimate. Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering thoughts from the experts. Are we?
Yeah, we think it works.
Desculpa, Veit, mas a comida de emergência é assim,
Let's move
muito bom.
on to chapter 2. Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep hurry, chapter 2, let's go. Can't you?
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
What a pity. I thought your beginners
Before it came to what?
the bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your arch.
Sounds awful.
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a
Ela é viciada em tofu frito, né? Essa mulher só fala em tofu frito.
Don't worry. This is,
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute.
of course, everyone that takes part in the creed.
All right, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now. For the ooh. Does this mean your inspirations come back? The protagonist awakes to find themselves turned into a. But then the protagonist suddenly discovers that.
Mas acho
they
mais
have a
honesto
special
contar a própria
ability.
história
Keep
do
rolling
que
until
contar
the
do
protagonist
Vente.
rolled it. So the protagonist is not.
Mas eu admiro tanto ele, fiquei
I give it a
curioso pra
9.
saber.
Monster evolution is an increasingly common theme these days. What started, and I wouldn't worry about the continuity issue. All we have to do is explain at the beginning of the work that the
No one.
the most important thing. Great. Well, now
Leave it to me, Lady Yai.
let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
The strict principal writing of the Eat with the help of Lady Kitsune, the protagonist defeats Principal Right. Are we absolutely sure?
We can and we will. One thing though. We'll need to rewrite. Let's change it to. The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wish.
Whoa. So we're really.
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be.
The content is fine. Now we just need. I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. She runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yai Publishing House at some point to commission me.
Tá ótimo. Foi muito mais divertido do que eu pensava. Eu gostei. Até porque tinham opções reais e diferentes entre si. legal e inteligente que os produtores conseguiram manter na missão dela o mesmo grau de relevância da parte de editora que ela tem, de escritora, e da parte de sacerdotisa e de, né, liberar. A primeira parte foi de sacerdotisa e agora de editora. Mas aí não vai ter fight?
Well, with Miss Hina getting so popular lately, but Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that, may your light novel sell well and...
We'll do our best.
Eu achei que ela confiou super na gente. Até eu tô super surpresa. Tudo bem, querido, mas é longe? Não.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people.
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority. And
Eu achei criativo. Eu gostei.
Uh-oh.
Faz sentido.
Raymon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly.
Okay, then I'll sign you up.
Eu confio que a
Thank
equipe
you all for
possa
your
ter
submission.
consertado e feito as coisas fazerem sentido e tal. Porra, 3? Você tá... Não é possível. Porra, 3? O máximo é 2. Que horror, missão. Gente, que horror. Que horrível, cara.
You've good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple... This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify...
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat... We sold a lot of copies.
Shh. Listen to what the people around us...
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from a first-hand guide to some... Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's all. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations.
The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive... I heard that the incantations in a first-hand guide to summoning spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of Mora and got it. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying...
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Wow, you're right. But what's this? Hyman doesn't remember that detail from...
This is something that will become...
There's a...
Of course. Behind every book that...
Oh yeah, if we leave him to his own device, also, we still need to figure out...
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of
Não
next.
tinha pensado nisso. Você tá
Fortunately,
certa,
I've
pai.
already managed to identify the author. But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever. Yes, this is another case of possession. Only that after his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he
But the spirit that wrote the book is already...
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we... And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role. Oh, what are you talking about?
Aí a Emiko vai lutar
The
contra
fun is
ela. Meu Deus. Meu, você é muito lendária, mulher. Pelo amor de Deus, que é isso? Ai, chega a dar nervoso. Como é que pode? Erra! Eu tô procurando um defeito, alguma coisa pra falar. Que isso? Calma! Assim, né? Eu vou me suicidar então!
Nico,
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet.
really?
What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're fine.
Paimon's heart is pounding.
Vamos. Finalmente eu vou poder jogar com ela. Vamos entrar, vamos embora. Tem que ter coragem aqui, não tem isso. Aí a Emiko vai ser os raios. Então vai ficar tudo
Let's
bem.
go gather some samples.
Ai, orelhudo do céu. Finalmente, o momento... Ah! Hoje eu joguei com a Emiko. Não, acho que eu nunca joguei. Nossa, esse ataque carregado dela parece muito forte. É, gente! E aí esse bagulho aqui ficar jogando raio nos outros, né? Ai, não seria dar zoom. Ai, peraí que eu errei. Não! Era pra dar zoom
What
dela.
a weird painting. Nico, do you know what it's supposed to...
Probably.
It's a good piece of artwork.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Uhum. Pronto, obrigado. Só queria ver ela em zoom.
Emerge. Right here.
Calma, colega. Eu vou exorcizar todos vocês.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Wow, this place is huge. Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Jogo, você não pode mais me trollar com isso. Ainda bem que eu tava de zongle. E a quarta? Ué, a terceira saiu? Hum? Gente, eu acendi 3, só tá contando 2 por quê?
Quake!
Ah, mas meio que já foi, sim. claro.
Right now. Right here.
Dodge this!
Finalmente, hora de mostrar as minhas caudas. Não, mas tá mostrando como se tivesse mais problema. Aonde? Não consigo achar. Cara, que confuso, que loucura, meu senhor.
Rebuild!
Solidify!
I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Raio! Raio!
Come on out. Right here. Right now.
Gente, tudo bem, tudo isso é muito legal, mas por que o meu poder eletro não tá carregando as coisas?
Emerge.
Eu carreguei corretamente, eu tenho certeza. Quer dizer, eu usei meu poder eletro. Errou.
Emerge.
Eu não tô entendendo mais nada. Como que eu vou fazer isso? É só aí, é isso? Já foi ali, é isso? Caramba, que merda. Ui! Deus! Peraí, calma. Ai, que difícil, eu não tô entendendo nada. Gente, é a mesma coisa que aconteceu na da Raiden, é alguma bobeirinha. Tipo, uma alavanca específica lá da ponte que pariu. Então tá certo, eu preciso só continuar andando e procurando as alavancas. É isso. É isso, agora todas estão aqui, aí... É isso? Eu tenho que procurar a alavanca em mais algum lugar. Não tô entendendo nada, meu Deus. Que fracasso de ser humanismo. Não sei se tem mais alavanca. Nossa. Vou fingir que não vi isso. É isso que eu falo, não é a coisa mais idiota possível do mundo. Pra mim. Não vou nem perder meu tempo com vocês.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Emerge! 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 Dá pra vocês fazerem esse favor de... Obrigado. Foi? Aí a Emiko não é a única que fica entediada com essas lutas. Engraçado achar ela bem poderosa até. Ah, vai, foi uma quest legal, só que eu fiquei muito perdido. Tá feito.
Whoa. It's that painting we just... It's getting eerier. It's...
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more